ladies and gentlemen, in the 2025-2026 NFL football season is in the books.
Oh boy.
Congrats to the Seattle Seahawks. They did the damn thing
Okay.
against the Patriots. It wasn't the most exciting Super Bowl that I've ever watched.
Right.
Because Seattle basically was in control the entire time.
Mm.
The most exciting part of the Super Bowl, once again, was the halftime show.
That was the talk of the town, man. Still
Where the
is.
man, the myth, the living legend, the most streamed artist in Spotify history. If I say this incorrectly, I apologize, but it's pronounced Bad Bunny. That's how you say it in Puerto Rico. Okay, guys. He put on a killer show, man. Did you catch any highlights or whatever?
I just saw things online, clips and such. I didn't watch the game. I honestly forgot about the Super Bowl until like the morning time when things started popping up about it.
Yeah.
Instead, and we can get to this a little later, I watched your Daisy Ridley flick. We Bury the Dead. I did that.
Ooh.
So we can get to that.
Let's talk about that after the break a little bit, man. Yeah, I'm excited about that. Finally caught up there. I'm so excited.
But yeah, I did see clips of the show and just highlights from the game and stuff like that.
Dog, somebody got married at the Super Bowl.
Yeah, that was the biggest one that I was like,
No, that was not the biggest one.
That's from what I saw.
Pedro Pascal in the background is getting it. Okay.
Yeah, see that
the internet zaddy was getting it, dog. Reed Richards was getting it, dog.
That is awesome. No, I did see something. I didn't see like a clip of it, but I did see that there was some people just kind of out there doing some stuff like that.
Him, Jessica Alba, Cardi B, they were just like background, man, just chilling, right. Getting it and stuff. So
the original Sue Storm. Well, not the original,
right?
The original, but
our original.
Yes.
Of Mexicano Latin descent. Love that woman still. She ages too, just beautifully. Wow. It's that caramel skin, man. Good God.
Oh yeah.
How you doing, brother?
Not too bad, man. Not too bad. Just enjoying my day. How about yourself?
Man, it's Monday,
Yeah, it is.
I got the big birthday tomorrow. By the time of this recording, I'll be an older man, but on the 10th, my birthday, so pretty excited about that. Not really. I'm not doing much.
Mine is just creeping along, coming up, and I'm like, I'll be at work.
Same. It was like, ooh, you're taking off? What are you gonna do in your day? I'm like, I have stuff I have to get done at work, guys.
Yeah, I got.
If I'm not there, they don't get done. And then when I get back, I still got to do them. So it's just, I don't have one of those jobs anymore.
Yeah, what am I gonna do? Go out at like 10 o'clock in the morning, and do something else?
Okay. Gonna get brunch for one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody else is out working. I'm gonna be just throwing back mimosas by myself. All right.
You're gonna be like Jason Segel and Forgetting Sarah Marshall at the bar. He's just
so good. So good.
So good, man. So good, dude. Speaking of Jason's, dude, I watched
Let's go.
I watched what?
Nobody else knows but me. But that was a fire segue. That's all I'm saying. Nobody else knows what's coming up. But that was beautiful. That was seamless until I started laughing. I apologize.
Oh man. Speaking of Jason's, man, Jason Statham, dude, the guy's like forever in our hearts and minds, man. He's just been in the game for so long. But like we talked about it. We talked about it a bunch of times.
Yes, every time a new movie comes out,
every January, and his new movie comes out. You know what I mean? And he's something new.
and then the multiple sequels after it for that year as well.
I am ready for the Beekeeper 9, dude.
Yeah.
What professions would you like to see this man do?
I think the question is, what professions has he not done?
I don't think he's been a zookeeper yet. Kevin
Okay.
James has been a zookeeper.
He has. He has been a zookeeper. He's also been a mall cop.
He's also what if,
I don't know if we've seen
that would be. We don't want Jason Statham as a mall cop. That'd be the scary. Nobody would act up in that mall.
That's a follow up to Paul Blart, but it's him training Jason Statham, and he finds out he's he was actually a professional assassin, right? That's always the twist.
He's ex-British Special Services or something like that. Now I'm a measly mall cop in Cleveland, Tennessee. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like,
and they find me, but they find me.
Secrets are coming out. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, this man has been. I mean, other than a mall cop and a zookeeper, I think he's pretty much been everything else.
Yeah, I think so, dude.
I think a zookeeper would be wild, though. That would be super crazy.
Well, he's like a marine. He's a marine biologist in the shark movies. You know what I mean?
Oh yes, yeah, that's true.
He's obviously been a beekeeper. He's been a transporter.
Agents.
Several agents. Yes.
Yeah. Mercenary hitmans of different sorts.
Yes.
I mean, the man's got range as far as his on-screen occupations.
Man's got so much range, dog. Okay, you need my man. If he was just like, if he was going to be like a CFO at a bank and pulls up with that resume, how could you say no to this man? You know what I mean?
No kidding.
He's been it all, done it all, and then also takes the trash out. He should be a trash man. I'd watch that movie.
You forgot another one.
Jason Statham is the trash man.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good way to get rid of some bodies, I assume.
Easy, dude.
Like
Easy.
He's just he's on his route, and they try to attack him, and he just throws him in the back of the trash truck and just rolls on, keeps going, and then just clocks out at the end of the day. I mean, what do you want out of that movie?
Jason Statham is the game show host.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's actually, what he's just been doing is just like kind of being like the janitor, and they see like his charisma and his sexiness, and the producer's like, we want you to be our next host because our other host sucks.
Yeah.
So then he gets like on stage, and like he has all this charisma and charm and sexiness, right? He's a little timid at first, you know what I mean?
His face is all over the world, right?
His face is all over the world.
Yep.
So they find him.
Mm-hmm.
And they come for him.
Yep.
And ass whoopings ensue. Okay. That's coming to a theater near you, dropping January 2027, guys. Okay.
Oh man.
The game show host with Jason Statham team.
So
I feel like this is what he should do for the rest of his life. Just like get obscure, be an obscure something, right?
Yeah.
With like ex-special forces background.
Did you ever watch the show Dirty Jobs with Mike Rowe? You ever see that show?
No, I mean, yeah, a couple episodes,
yeah. I mean, did you seen one? It's the same stuff, but he's just doing different jobs. Same thing. He's just different jobs, and ends up, doing the same thing. Just trying to survive at the end of the day.
By the end of the movie, he's like saving a young girl, protecting a family, or something like that. Avenging the death of his wife or something like that. You know what I mean? He's just.
What if we find out
punching sharks, whatever.
When Jason's in his his 80s, right? He's getting ready just to retire, but he's not really going to retire, right? He's just going to go until he can't anymore. And we find out this was actually just the same guy in every movie, but every movie he was going back into hiding again. But you never know it's the same guy.
We never know, dude. He's actually gonna get like 85 or whatever, you know. And he's gonna be called January 2045. Jason Statham is the retiree.
Yeah.
Coming to a hospice near you, ladies and gentlemen. Can't even let my man rest. They found him again. They found him in hospice care. You know what I mean? They found him in the retirement center. He's protecting Flo. Oh my God, dude. That's what I want to see for the rest of my life, is just a January Jason Statham film where he is just some obscure thing. Occupation.
How is the man, like, seriously though, the man's been doing this for so long. and like, he's just getting away with it.
Yo. Somebody keeps greenlighting these films, dog.
Yeah.
They're just they're printing money when they make these Jason Statham films. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No kidding. Oh man.
They're just fun times. But I love that the backstory is always like, yeah, ex-special forces. That's it.
That's it. Right? Some kind of assassin.
I'm an ex-special forces. That's what I do. I was with the British intelligence service. That's what I did, man. You were James Bond. We get it, dude. We get it. And now all you want to do is cut roses. I get it now, dude. Yeah. You know what I mean?
But they catch up to him at his floral shop, right?
They always catch up to you at the floral shop, dude.
They destroy it too. They destroy his floral shop, makes him so mad.
You were just about to sell this floral shop to this young family, right? And they came in and destroyed it. So now you have to go out and get revenge. Okay. Welcome to the episode of Movie in a Pod. I'm Clyde Smith.
And I am Javier Villalobos.
On this week's episode, we're discussing trailers for The Dreadful, War Machine, and our Movie of the Week, Solo Mio, my man, Kevin James. Let's get it, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Hope everyone's having a fantastic love month. February is here. I think, at least here in the Carolinas, the snow and the ice is finally gone for good. Let's gear up for Valentine's Day, and let's get into that St. Patrick's weather where it starts to warm up a little bit. You know what I mean? Right. Get our green beer on. Javi loves green beer. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. It's my favorite.
Team, we have some trailers coming at you here. A little Sophie Turner action in The Dreadful, and a little Alan Richardson action in War Machine.
Nice.
Like always, team, we got that link tree that is right there in the show notes. We appreciate the support. If you share, like, subscribe, tell a friend about us, team. We're trying to grow this network. We're trying to grow this fan base so we can keep on pumping out some fantastic content. We appreciate you. Cheers.
We do. Oh, wow. Well, that started out strong.
This got gangster real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Evil is not always obvious. Demons walk the earth.
Oh, boy.
Wow.
In the shape of man.
Why is Lionsgate always trying to scare us,
God
dog?
is good.
Thank you.
Won't she miss it?
She has plenty. You have nothing.
Still some magic beans? Is that what that was? Let's see what happened.
Back from Tewkesbury. Are the wars over then?
Over for me.
Where is my husband?
And he tried to fight.
Oh, boy.
They killed him.
Oh, God, he got his ass kicked.
John is not coming back. All that matters is that we survive.
Don't you know you shouldn't be walking alone here?
I shouldn't walk with a man who's not my husband.
We can't afford such beautiful gifts. Who else knows you've returned from
Everybody knows.
You are but the first.
Oh.
What are we watching?
Okay.
Where have you been? You know I'd die without you.
Oh boy.
Well, this is a weird
You
dynamic
must be
going on
very
here.
cautious not to give in to sin.
I want you. Leave her. Come live with me.
Stay with me.
Oh boy.
You'll have nothing to fear. I'm hungry all the time. The things
Hungry?
I have lost.
Our lives
You have to eat
are
a
ours
kid?
to live.
You cannot abandon your duty to me.
Jeez.
Lights
What
of
is
hell.
this? Wait, you just cut
Potato
throats?
people.
What is real?
She's trying to scare you.
They will pull you down to hell.
Nope, I'm out.
Yeah, why?
I'm trying to figure out why the knight got his shirt off, but his helmet's still on. All right, team. We have The Dreadful. IMDb states The Dreadful follows Anne and her mother-in-law Morwen, who live in solitary, harsh life on the outskirts of society. But when a man from their past returns, he will set off a sequence of events that becomes a turning point for Anne.
Oh boy.
Oh, team. Got a cast here, written and directed by Natasha Kermani, starring Sophie Turner, Kit Harington, Marcia
Oh,
Gay
cute.
Harden, and Lawrence Ferran, and a bunch of other people as well. Why is mom just continuing to cut people's throats the entire time?
There was a lot more throat cutting than we've seen in any other trailer so far.
I've watched six Scream movies. Nobody gets cut up that bad, and
Cut up and
especially
thrown in the
this-
river.
You know what I mean? Just gangster with it too.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody expects it coming, dude.
Yeah.
What'd you think about this trailer, brother?
It gave us a lot, like very action-packed trailer.
Yeah.
I mean, that's about it. I mean, it was creepy. Gave us a lot of action. I feel like it showed us a lot. And maybe too much.
Yeah.
At the same time, like,
Oh yeah.
kind of feel like that's kind of the whole movie, right? Like she's like fighting the sins of, I guess, cheating on her, quote unquote, cheating on her dead husband.
I mean, her and Kit Harington are going to get it in clearly.
Yeah, I mean, that was.
And then we got the mom who's trying to stop that from happening. That's what I got out of it.
And that's the mother-in-law. So
that's the mother-in-law. Yeah.
So it's a whole other thing to deal with there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it gave us probably more than we really needed to get to want to watch this movie.
This one's coming real soon, dog.
Yeah.
11 days. You trying to throw it on the list?
I mean, it's whatever, but I think we saw the whole movie already.
Team, we're going to throw The Dreadful on our socials. Let us know your thoughts. What about the team up of Sophie Turner and Kit Harington, two Game of Thrones alums, in a film together, team? Let us know in the comments.
Also, Marvel alums?
Yes. I forgot Eternals and then X-Men.
Yeah, she's the Phoenix.
Apocalypse and Dark Phoenix. Yeah. She's also going to be. She's working. She was just in a show I just watched, Steel, on Amazon Prime.
Mm-hmm.
But she's the next Tomb Raider. She's filming that now for Amazon Prime.
Saw that.
Sophie Turner doing big things, dude. So super excited about that. More to come about Sophie Turner's rise.
Oh, hello.
Son, you're one of the most promising candidates we've ever seen.
But why are you here?
I love war.
I just want to get across that finish line, Sergeant Major.
A giant.
playing Call of Duty my entire life.
Of the United States Army. Do you understand me?
Ranger too. Let's
Slow down,
go.
Superman. Making the rest of us look bad.
You can
He's
expect
already on the
your
way back.
emotional, physical, and mental strength to be pushed to the limit.
Keep your eyes open.
This company's going haywire.
What the hell is that?
Spaceship. Spaceship.
Oh gosh.
Let's go, spaceship.
Oh gosh. Here we go.
Another Predator movie.
Just another Predator.
Let's go.
I wouldn't be mad him against
I would not be
Predator,
mad
dude.
either.
It's
I think the Predator would be scared.
and it won't stop.
Predator would be like, I actually don't like this smoke, dog.
Yeah.
We need to move.
Predator square up to him and be like, this is not where I parked my car.
What is happening?
It's like a transformer.
It's not about us anymore.
It's a Decepticon,
Warning
clearly.
everybody that thing's coming.
If it was an Autobot, it'd be a Toyota Yaris.
You gotta be shitting me.
So this must be like the first encounter of an alien thing, maybe. Let's go.
All right, team. Got a Netflix drop here next month. It's called War Machine. Follows the final recruits of a grueling special ops boot camp who encounter a deadly force from beyond this world. Awesome. Directed by Patrick Hughes, written by James Buford and Patrick Hughes.
Love an alien movie.
And you definitely do. Dennis Quaid, Alan Ritchson, Richard Cotta, Joshua Diaz, Jay Courtney is in this as well. S.A. Morales, love that.
Okay.
Daniel Weber. Looks like we got a good cast here. Stephen James. So yeah, this is gonna be fun. Going to really have a good time with this Netflix drop.
Yeah.
Alan Ritchson is one of those guys who, is still up and coming as far as like being a leading movie man. We know he's doing his thing with Reacher, but I like that he is spreading his wings into cinema and doing that a lot more. It's just that it's like him. He's just a massive man.
He's a big dude. Yeah. And he's also fun to watch. I mean, he's just fun to see on the screen.
Yeah.
Because he can play whatever role he's given to the max, right? Like funny, drama, whatever. He can.
You're right.
He brings it, man. And it's usually a pretty good time. Hadn't seen too many of his roles where I've been like, yeah, this dude needs to not do that ever again.
Yeah. No, same.
Yeah.
This looks fun, man. I thought there was gonna get like when we saw the actual alien war machine tech thing, you know what I mean? I thought we were gonna get more to it, but I kind of like the feel where is that machine the actual alien or is there like the aliens on the inside? Because remember for a while with Independence Day, we didn't know.
Yeah.
We didn't know what those damn guys looked like for a while.
Yeah.
And that was just really dope. And it was like the big reveal. So if like some shit pops off at the end, or maybe we get like a War Machine 2, who knows, man? You know what I mean?
We'll see. We'll see what happens.
You know what I mean? Or and here's an idea, right? What if it's actually Jason Statham piloting that thing, dog? Okay. Okay.
Okay. So what's the backstory to that?
He's ex Special Forces. That's the backstory.
Yeah, I got you.
The backstory stays the same. See, we're gonna throw War Machine on our socials. Let us know your thoughts. Also, let us know your favorite TV show, movie, scene with Alan Ritchson in.
Nice.
Mine is still the episode of New Girl where he plays the artist, and he has a micro penis. Still my favorite. Still my favorite.
I'll say he's always going to be my Aquaman. That's what I'll say.
You do like him as your Aquaman. Yeah.
he's my Aquaman.
Smallville, right?
Yeah.
Nice. Let us know, team. All right, team. We're going to jump into our movie of the week here. We have Sole Mia.
Oh, yeah.
Sole Mio. I don't know. I'm not Italian, guys.
Could've
This
fooled me.
one dropped. This one dropped February 6th, 2026 here. This one is written and directed by Chuck and Dan Kinane. Written by Kevin James, Patrick Kinane, and John Kinane. So the Kinane team and Kevin James put this one together.
Nice. We have a $4 million budget, and so far it's grossed $7.2 million.
I love it.
So it's doing good. Starting this, we got Kevin James as Matt Taylor, Alyssa Hannigan as Megan, Nicole Grimaldo as Gia, Kim Coates as Julian, Jonathan Rumi as Neil, Julie Serda as Donna, Julianne Emery as Heather, and Alessandro Carbonara as Marcelo.
Yes, sir. Go ahead and give us that quick synopsis, brother.
Matt Taylor's fiance decides she didn't need to go through with their wedding in Italy and leaves him standing at the altar. Matt decides to take his honeymoon alone and meet some new people and someone special.
Yes, sir. All right, man. Let's start at the top here.
Yes, sir.
We get just about in every frame, just about in every scene, we follow Kevin James as Matt Taylor.
Yeah.
And I absolutely love this idea. I love this plot device. I love seeing this man who is 50 plus get absolutely destroyed at the altar.
No kidding.
Because like it's one thing for like it was sad, but because we know Kevin James, it's also funny.
Right.
There was some funniness to it, right? Because even when he was up there at the altar, he was just kind of like, she coming, right?
Yeah.
She gonna hit that corner. And then like the way he walks out, he's just like talking to her, you know what I mean?
Yeah, let me just go investigate real quick, see why she isn't here yet.
There's still
must be going on.
There's still that cling of hope, right?
Yeah,
like
exactly.
So everything is okay, man. Maybe she just got to get something stitched up real quick or whatever. I like that we have him and he's different than that like loud, rumbling, tumbling kind of crazy guy that he always plays.
Yeah.
He's closer to his character in Hitch, but obviously a lot older now. You know what I mean? He's his character in Hitch if he never found love and finds it very, very late in life. Not late in life. 50 is not late in life. I'm 10. Oh, God, I'm so old. I'm going to figure this shit out, dude. I'm about to go on my own solo Mio. What watching movies in like this podcast has done to me has like opened me up like mentally and emotionally about myself. I'm like, I gotta figure this shit out, dude. Seriously. Just going to Rome by myself. Let's do it.
Let's go.
But I do like it, man. I do like that we follow him and he gets this 90-minute movie, right? 96-minute. He gets broken down, and then we see little by little the people that he surrounds himself with. The beautiful Gia, who is just like,
I'll actually say they surround him. He does not surround himself with them.
That is true.
They surround him.
Julian is my favorite character in this film.
He's so
okay,
good.
I as much as I love Gia, right? Gia is number 2 in this film, but Kim Coates, dude, he's just like
he's the one that really kept it going. Like
you're going through some shit, dude. You're not doing this alone.
Yeah,
right.
And it gets so weird.
It gets so weird with it.
Like how fast it gets weird is amazing,
dude.
And like
him and
how fast they just like they're just together, right?
We're the three of us.
We're
We're gonna
doing
be
this.
bros, man.
We're doing
Matt, Julian, Neil. We're gonna be bros, right?
And they don't even really like each other.
They don't like each other.
Oh, it works
But that's
so
like,
good, though.
but that's like, okay. So you know, like the age-old thing, right? This is why I really liked this movie, because it's the age-old thing where it's just like, we're guys, we're gonna figure it out, and no matter what, we're gonna figure out how to have a good time in any situation.
Yeah, it's like people who would never actually meet are just kind of stuck together, right? They're on this honeymoon package as like the couples are on a package that a bunch of other couples are on. So you're just kind of stuck together. So you're just kind of making the best of it, I guess. I guess that's what you call it.
But just seeing Matt on that tandem bike by himself, though, dude. It's just so funny, dude. It's sad. Don't get me wrong. There's underlying tones of sadness in his face, and you can feel it in his heart. You feel it in his acting, dude. But there's just something to see a group of newlyweds on tandem bikes in a group looking at like looking at Rome and everything, and then him on a bike by himself. You just feel for him, dude.
And that's what Kevin does the best here is like that, right? Like you feel bad for him, but you're also like, you know him as the actor. He wants you to laugh at him.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Even though it's like a moment of sadness, it's like, that's what he's going for. And that's what kind of makes it okay, I guess. To laugh at the man on the bike by himself.
But like, let's talk about him real quick, man. He's really like closed and bottled up right here. We don't get much about him before the marriage, right? We know like he's courting another teacher.
Yeah.
They get engaged, then they go to like Rome, and that's where we pick up, right? Literally at the altar where she leaves him. So he's on this. He can't get a refund of any of his money. Not even the Ed Sheeran concert.
Nope.
You're a 50-year-old man. You're going to an Ed Sheeran concert. I like his music. Leave me alone, right?
He likes what he likes. Right?
It's the comedic bits in this, man, that just hit, dude. And you know who was surprisingly really funny? Gia. Nicole Grimaldo was her comedic. I know it was like in the script, right? But her comedic timing was really great. Opposite Matt, who was just like sad and kind of down on his luck the entire time, man.
Yeah, they just had some great chemistry. Like,
just
the dialogue, right? Like she's speaking a lot of Italian, and he doesn't understand her, and they're going back and forth is so fluid.
Yeah,
like you really feel that chemistry, and it was something to see in a comedy like this.
And she kept on saying like, "Don't make it weird. Stop being weird."
So
you know
good.
what I mean? It's just like it's so timing is good.
Very comforting, comforting.
I was trying to make a joke. I guess it wasn't funny. And she's just like, "Keep trying." You know?
Yeah. So really
was. Yeah, man. It was dope seeing like Allison Hannigan, How I Met Your Mother fame, in this film as Megan. Fantastic opposite Kim Coates, like, them being married 3 times, divorced twice now, in this film, right? It's just like make the marriage, right? Make the relationship work no matter what, right?
Yeah.
Like, even through all the fighting, even through all the chaos, and we get a lot of them yelling at each other, right? them picking fights. For a PG film, they still went at it. And that's real. That's what couples do.
Yeah.
They're at each other's necks at times, right? It is what it is, man. So to see that as well, but yeah, dude. Gia was my favorite character. I feel
she was
like
great.
I feel like her introduction into like fighting those kids was like she knows these damn little rugrats.
Yeah, it was like a very. She gave off a very uh, comforting appeal about herself. Like everything she did was like with
Yeah.
that, getting his wallet back, getting him the coffee and talking to him a lot and kind of make him feel better. Uh, just very, very fluid in that from her.
And like Matt's look, he's Kevin James, so we know he's like a big guy,
Yeah.
probably not the most attractive guy. So like this beautiful Italian woman is in front of him, and like, does she feel sad for him because obviously there's sadness behind his eyes,
Right.
or is she like trying to flirt and like hang out with him and stuff like that? Actually like really involved. He doesn't know, and I like that he kept it really platonic as long as he could.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, it did take a long time to understand her role there, right? Like,
she has feelings for me. Wow.
Yeah.
Until he got the balls to be like, "Hey, yeah, come to Tuscany with us." You know what I mean? Would you like to come? Like that was circumstances, and I get it, right? That's kind of the underlying thing. Like, you just literally just stepped off of the altar.
Yeah.
You're jumping back into something. I get it. It's a 96-minute movie, but at the same exact time, you're in Rome, baby. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
It's sexy over there, dude. You know what I mean?
Very, very beautiful place.
Gia is gorgeous. Like, it's just perfect. So, yeah, dude. What can we say about
riding a bike by himself anymore?
He does not have to ride a bike by himself anymore. Beautiful.
Yeah.
What is it about Kim Coates that we don't need to say anything about this man, right? He is legendary actor.
Yes.
The bluest eyes of all time. Ridiculous, man. Pools of just water. Just crazy.
A personality that fits.
Just fits so well into this role to play opposite Matt and Neil.
And like that really locked in, like when they go to dinner, right? They're like at dinner and Matt sitting by himself. And Julie just shows up and he just sits down and starts talking to him. And like, he's been scoping him the whole time. Like, this dude's kind of weird to hear by himself. What are you doing, dude? Why are you here by yourself? What are you doing?
He kept on looking at him. And every time that first day when they were doing something, he just was like, what the hell is wrong with this guy?
What's like
Why
on
is he here by
on the
himself?
paddle
What's
boats
his
or
story?
something? On the boats.
You heard him. He's like, he's still by himself. Oh my gosh, dude. Just those subtle moments with Kim Coates and like his comedy, dude, that just like hits. And Kim Coates is like Sons of Anarchy. So he's just like hard-nosed drama. He's always like that kind of guy in roles, dude. So to see him still be that, but like the softer side and be really funny here, man, I really did appreciate.
Yeah.
Jonathan Rumi as Neil, right, plays opposite of Matt and Julian, and this is like the tripod that we have here of guys, and he brings a different effect, right? He's a therapist, but come to find out he's just a physical therapist. That was a hilarious reveal, right? That was a hilarious reveal. But he's married to Donna, who is his actual therapist. Is it illegal? It's not illegal.
Great bit.
It's just fantastic. And then come to find out it actually is illegal, right? Just good fun. Good fun in a good like core cast that we take that, we follow these 6 people through this crazy
and it's
journey.
Like super great conversations between the characters, which makes that flow even better. Like just learning about stuff and it just coming out in like a very personal manner.
It's like genuine too, right? Like, so like there's this thing, and I know like you and your wife has been on like vacation, and like you guys have, and I've just met people on vacation as well. It's just like you find vacation friends. There's literally 2 movies starring the Invisible Guy about it. You know what I mean?
So good.
There is just a thing. So he has these vacation friends, and you get the vibe that like he's like, I don't no, you guys, stop talking to me. You know what I mean? Like mad at every turn, just wants to be sad. But these guys will not allow him. When he's on the balcony and they both are right there. We'll be over in a second.
Yeah. Coming over on the way.
But that's
like,
such
did
a
they not
bro
realize
thing
they
to
were
do,
beside
man.
each other? I guess they didn't realize they were staying right beside each other in the hotel up until this moment.
It was one of the cutest moments
Yeah.
of like broship is what it is, man. It's just like, we'll be right over there, dude. Yeah. Let's go. I love the cast, man. And then we got Julie Serta as Donna, Neil's wife. She was fantastic.
Yeah.
That very assertive therapist type. Yeah, she was fun, man. This whole cast, she rounded out the cast. It was just really good.
And what's funny is like meeting those two, Neil and Donna.
Yeah.
You just kind of meet them in the coffee shop, and I didn't realize they were going to be like a big part of the movie.
No
I thought
clue.
it was just some random people. Like, there's something weird going on in this coffee shop. It was pretty cool that they ended up.
I like how they flowed into everything. Yeah. And like the coffee shop was kind of like one of the main, like it was the hotel and it's all of Rome and then the Tuscany and everything, but like that coffee shop was a main set piece that we kept on going back to. I like that, man. It was like a reset every day, right? Go to this coffee shop, get your coffee, let's get the day started before we have to go out on this honeymoon package that I can't get a refund on. So oh man, no, dude. Let's like. What I loved about this film, man, is like one, you're in Rome, okay, and the fact that they filmed in Rome, you really can't film outside of Rome. You want Rome, you have to go, and I like that we did.
Agreed.
It's just gorgeous at every turn, dude.
Yeah, beautiful buildings. The whole culture that they showed off there was a very warm felt culture.
You know how like some films they go film in places like Prague or Rome or Paris or whatever, and they get the scenes and it looks really fast and it's just like, all right, they're out of there, right? This film, they took their time to film the actual city, right? Film structures, film people doing things, man. Getting the actors immersed into the city and the nightlife and everything. I love the bar scene, but the bar scene is really dope. But when they're actually at like the rooftop bar or whatever, when they start singing afterwards, like that's actually a really sexy scene, man. You're just immersed in this culture.
One of my favorites was when they were on the bike, like the first time him and Gia are going down the road. Like you get to see the stone roads and the beautiful buildings, and you get that first kind of connection there, right?
Yeah.
And then one of the things is like when they stop, he gets off. He's like, "That was a whole lot of little bumps."
He's still Kevin James no matter what. That's what I love. You know what I mean?
Exactly. So good.
He's gonna throw like those like King and Queens like comments in there, man.
Yeah.
You know, so that's like I love that shit. But then they even like stop when they stop to go eat or whatever, right? He's getting kissed by everybody. You don't know any of these people,
so good.
right? But he like there's this gorgeous woman, Gia, and he's like, I don't know what's going on, but I'm along for the ride. So I loved it, man. Definitely loved it there, dude. I do have a theme here, brother.
Yeah.
It's never too late to find whatever you're looking for, right? That meaning like love, that meaning a partnership, right? That meaning like finding yourself, right? Not only was he left at the altar, but he knew by the end of this film that he wasn't his full self. He wasn't his happy full self. He was actually pigeonholing himself. And that's what Heather kind of was doing because he was settling.
Right. But he learns all that from Julian and Neil, right?
Yeah. But like not even just them, right?
Yeah.
Like they want him to do that, but Gia's like, dude, like go do the things, paint, sing,
Yeah.
Be yourself, right? Go out there. Who cares?
Yeah.
Have fun. And like, he's finding himself in the person that he wants to be. So that's why I like it to like, I akin it to Hitch, right? An older Hitch, because remember, he wasn't dancing or doing anything. He was just like a really boring kind of square guy. And he got out of his shell by the end of that film. It was the same thing here, right? Where he's dancing with her at the Ed Sheeran concert, dude. Like that was a good bookend.
So good.
Like I was like, nah, we're not going to see anything by Ed Sheeran. They're just going to walk. They're just going to drive off into the sunset and go see Ed Sheeran. Oh shit, they're here at the concert. We're not going to see like anything, but they're just going to kind of walk off, and the film's going to end.
Yeah, what a cool scene
We're
too.
We're actually at a Ed Sheeran concert, and like that. I want to that walk.
Yeah.
To get to the stage, the stage where everybody is.
Beautiful.
What?
Gorgeous. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. This film is about finding yourself, and it's never too late to find what you want, man. All right, team. That's our conversation about 2026's Solo Mio. JV, give me your thoughts and ratings on this film, brother.
Yeah, man. I think I was really, really pleasantly surprised by how this film turned out.
Yeah.
It seemed like it was just going to be another kind of romantic comedy kind of thing. But not, I mean, it was really a great movie.
Yeah.
Like the story, the characters, the way they all intertwined was like you're watching something very real. And that you could only get from a cast like this, right? Like a good cast that can have that dialogue where it's like, this is a real thing happening.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a beautiful thing to see that. And where they filmed everything about the place was gorgeous. And just this chemistry for James and Matt and Gia on screen, but Kevin and Nicole was just beautiful, man. It really was.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give this one 5 buckets, man. I would very much say that everybody needs to take a look at this movie.
Yeah.
And just enjoy a beautiful piece of art. It really
Thank
was.
you.
Yes,
Yeah.
it really was.
Yeah, dude.
How about you,
dude? We're firing all cylinders this week, man. This is a 5 bucket of popcorn. This is like Kevin James at his best. He's a like a very physical comic actor, right? He's always been able to bring the dramatic bits, right? Putting everything together and just putting everything on this screen, man, and then having a part that you actually wrote, right? So this is like from him, his mind, from his heart.
Yeah.
And to see all this, this is a film. Is this a perfect film? No. But is this a film that I believe it's like Eternity last year, right? It's very tangible. It's very real.
Yeah.
Something can happen. There's a cause and what's the effect, right? What happens next? And these are stories that people can actually like understand and gravitate towards. Yeah, maybe not everybody has been left at the altar, right?
Right.
But like people have been on their own like eat, pray, love type journeys in one way, shape, or form. And this is basically what this is for this man and how he becomes better, right? How he becomes a fuller, better, stronger man for himself.
And just meeting people and making new friends.
Yeah.
Things like that.
I love that they were at the wedding at the end, you know what I mean? That was like a cute touch, man. I'm not gonna lie, I got a little emotional at the end at the Ed Sheeran concert, man. It was just a beautiful film, man. End to end.
It really was. Yeah, it really was. Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
man. $5 of popcorn.
It's hard to find a scene that wasn't like that.
Yeah. $5 of popcorn, rewatch. I even like the horse racing scene. The horse race, like, what was that necessary? No. Did we get it? And was it beautifully shot? Yes.
Yeah. And there was nothing said really. There was like really no lines in that whole scene. It was just It was just visuals. It was Nicole's facial expressions.
Yeah.
You know, it was gorgeous.
Oh yeah. 5 buckets of popcorn, team.
Let's go.
We're in lockstep this week. Thank you for subscribing to this week's episode, talking through Solo Mio. Next week we'll be discussing If I Had Legs, I'd Kick Ya.
This one's streaming on HBO Max.
Like always, I am Clyde Smith. You can find me across all socials. I am Clyde D. Smith.
I am Javier Villalobos, and you can find me across all socials at Mr. J8200.
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate it. That's a crazy title.